Hello guys, welcome to United's Glory. The Glazers are sticking their nose in Manchester United transfer business, screwing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and hindering the summer preparations for a very important vital season. We're going to go in depth and talk about the implications of Joel Glazer interfering in the Sancho transfer. So do make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you, like me, are sick of the Glazers tying one hand behind the manager's back. So guys, we are here again. The Athletic is reporting that Joel Glazer has insisted Manchester United do not pay the full asking price for Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund. The major transfer, the problem position that Manchester United need to acquire this season in Jadon Sancho for that right forward position is being put in serious jeopardy because of our owners, the Glazers, especially Joel Glazer. Manchester United to them is just a business. It is not ran like a football team. We are not moving like a big football club. When a club like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus or Bayern Munich, PSG, you name them, the big clubs of their countries, when they understand that they need to fill a position with a significant signing, they go out and get it done. Now, you might say Real Madrid and Barcelona spend money recklessly. PSG and even Man City and Chelsea to certain degrees have oil money. Of course, that's true, but don't fall for it. Manchester United have plenty of money and certainly have enough to get this transfer, as well as another 2 or 3 transfers over the line this summer. COVID isn't a reason not to sign these players. It does hamper some clubs. It doesn't hamper us. If we are opportunistic, we can make this transfer window and the situation, albeit a bad one, work for us and work to our advantage. What does Joel Glazer want to do? He wants to suck the life out of the Jadon Sancho transfer, save a few million quid. He is scuppering Manchester United's summer preparations over a few million quid. You cannot barter with a team of Borussia Dortmund's dimensions. They are not a small club. Even if they do need money due to the COVID situation, they can afford to ride the storm. Things will return to normal sooner or later, and then we will have missed our chance to just get this transfer done and over the line, allowing other major clubs to recover from their financial demise due to COVID and potentially rival us for somebody like Jadon Sancho in the future transfer market. And this is all happening a season after we just finished 33 points behind our major rivals, Liverpool. 33 points we need to close the gap on. Are we expected to do it next season necessarily? Not 33 points, but we can close that gap significantly. Liverpool could potentially fall off. They had a very stellar season, but the fallback has got to be there for them at some point, like it was for Man City this year. We can close that gap by increasing our points and hoping Liverpool drop more points than they have done in the past few seasons. But the only way we are going to do that is if we have a stellar summer preparation leading up to the next season, and of course get the players in we need and vastly increase squad depth in terms of quality. And that's not just bringing in average players to stick on our bench. It's getting quality to compete with the players that are in our first 11. We've got a good first 11. On our day, we can compete with anyone. But beyond that, as we saw against Sevilla in the Europa League semi-final, Ole doesn't trust these players on his bench. They are average. They aren't good enough. They're on overinflated wages, and they're going to be difficult to get rid of. But it doesn't matter. We're going to move like a big club. You stick them in the reserves and basically leave them there until another club comes in for them. But to close that gap significantly, we need to optimise every single situation, the preparation for next season, get the transfers in now so they can get involved in our squad and adapt to their new current climate. And of course, hit the ground running. That's imperative. We must hit the ground running next season. We've got a difficult first 6 games, but there's no reason why if we hit the ground running, we can't get a good return from those first 6 games. We must optimise every single situation leading up to next season, get the transfers in as soon as possible, move quickly, move powerfully. But of course, Joel Glazer wants to stick his nose in and save a few million quid. At the behest of what, though? That is what I ask for, because later down the line, it's going to cost you money if we don't finish in a high position. We win the league, you're getting that money back. And what's worse is right now we're hearing rumblings coming from America that the Glazers have used money from Manchester United to pay for renewing lucrative contracts for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is a travesty, yet here they are trying to save a few million quid on the Jadon Sancho transfer when he is worth what Dortmund are asking for. You are getting your return on Jadon Sancho, 20 years old, an elite European player. Get him. So guys, I've had my say. Honestly, this situation seems to happen every summer with Manchester United. The Glazers out, things seem to come about all the time, and they just don't seem to want to help themselves. They don't seem to have any idea about football. We need a direct football, because if they can't understand that Jadon Sancho is worth what Dortmund are asking, then, they clearly do not pay attention when they do actually come to Old Trafford and watch the football matches. For them, it's a business, not a football club. But if you run the football club right and you're a successful football club, that has huge rewards for your business. I've said it so many times. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. So, guys, I want to know your thoughts. Will this be on the Glazers if Ole goes into next season and doesn't perform as we are expecting, and he doesn't make the upturn in performances from last season and close that gap on Liverpool? Will this be on Ole or will this be on the Glazers? Let me know down in the comment section. I look forward to seeing your responses. Please do subscribe to the channel. Lots of Manchester United content coming your way. Do smash the like button if you are fed up with the Glazers. Until next time, chat soon.